Yo, how is everyone doing? Apologies, guys. We have missed game number one. I also put a disclaimer that my son is in the room, so at some point we might get some craziness, but it's okay. We're here. What we got? So, have a quick look at the leaderboard. Navi won game number one. Just double checking my facts and figures there. Give that a refresh. Did they win game number one? Yeah, Navi did win game number one, which is good, but the leaderboard for some reason is not updating. Why is that? 9 kills and a first place. Hive came second with 12. PBRU with no, Boars came third, but PBRU had more kills, 8 kills. They got 12 points as well, so not a bad game of one. This flight path though is north east down towards the southwest. Welcoming everyone, and apologies we missed game number one. We should be in for the long haul. He says. You need to keep an eye on this map somehow. A bit better. Let me move that. Wicked. Flight path. I was said before, northeast down towards the southwest. Not too bad. Does come mid to late, so we go up towards that northwest side of the map. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Let me see why that's not updating for me. Go to there. Go to there. Has updated there now. Perfect. Has got a game. For some reason, it's decided not to push out. Let's go to that. Yeah, fine. That's working. What's up, my guy? Right, let's get on to top of that. Trying to catch up with some of the leaderboard stuff, which is good. Double checking, I've got everything on chat. Everyone is up. Everyone is up. So our team's going to be on the rotation now. Obviously, we've got the news come out, guys and girls. That PUBG Nations Cup is out. It's the coach, by the way. Coach is making the run. The run of doom. Actually, we're going to try and find a grenade of some kind. Might find something in here, to be fair. Oh, what's wrong with my camera? Oh, my camera's really weird. No, no grenades there. No grenades there. What he's trying to do is going to try and kill himself. All the coaches, for those that don't know, you can obviously jump in. They are the 5th player in the teams, and they will look. He could go out for a bang. He's going to try and drown himself. The honourable way. Yeah, you always sort of work your way in the team. Obviously, you'll be in slot number 5 when you die. You obviously then get to watch out the teams as things kind of unfold. Teams going for the rotations now. Obviously, no slack getting the opportunity to take El Pozo. Monty had been taken though by Ascend. They move a little bit further up, a little bit of a 2-2 split. Twisted Minds obviously home turf and Power Grid. They're going for a big split as well. And Bushido Wildcats was with them earlier. They've not really extended out too much. They will be happy at the moment. Example, obviously extending out here. The cars coming down. Able to, I suppose, farm information at its best at the moment. Looks like Vitality actually might cross paths here with S2G. That is close. Should be able to pick one of them up. CCI next going to be there. Spray comes through. CCI next comes down. Quizzy has to jump out. He goes head to head. He's actually got him down to a one shot. Quizzy will fall as well. Hazard is the coach for the guys playing for them today. When he goes over the top. For Team Vitality, they just brushed way too close. To S2G. Good timing. Nice movement comes through. Aaron Pete goes around the other side. He's got to be cautious himself. We're jumping with Levante though, because His job is going to try and keep, I suppose, bodies alive. He knows the card's gone past. Has to be cautious. Be looking for this when Dante gets that confirmation, though, from Hive. It's huge. Dante now finds the knock on Levante. That's coming from the high grounds. Easy points there for the boys. It's quite pretty clean, actually. And he disengages as well. The guys on the other side of San Martin, so needs to go through. Right, let me do that. Apologies, guys. Literally rush back from work to get here and get things sorted. When this is me, we're in. Lucky enough, actually, one's come off on the other side. 1 second. Everything is a go at the moment, guys. Everything's a go. Right. Most teams are in now. Benito actually in this lobby today. Mythos not playing in this lobby. Neither is Fury. Not Fury. Fury's in this lobby. Actually, Falcons are not in this lobby. He's seen him. Nice spot from Boostic. Boostic. I don't know if he's been spotted. He has been spotted. So needs to be cautious. He's okay. Why does Falcons not play in the EU Pro Scrims but EU TPP live only? I think it's because of timing, number one. Obviously, this kicks off an hour earlier. And two, look, today, let's be honest, they would have got in. They would have easily got in today. But I think they look at it because they kind of get a buff. They're not a pro tier or an event tier in the EU Scrims or the EU Scrim Discord. So I think the logic is, well, if they sign up and don't get in, they get up and they're unknown, like if they're going to make it or not. That'd be my logic though on that, if I'm honest with you. Most other teams in Nemesis, massive amount of space grabbed from that top. Ascend didn't go for the 2-2 day collapse. PGG going to be there as well. High ground taken by Furia. Twisted Mind's gone for a 2-2 split. Again, holding. Jogabinito we've just been with as they've sort of split off. And they, lucky enough for their split, South of Power Grid had spotted Boostig. These two continue to exchange. And I can just double check that the sound is not coming through, but it is going to come through in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Go all over the place, lads. We're all over the place. We're back. We're back. That's good. Double check everything. The problem is, like, obviously it takes me like an hour to get ready, boys. Oh my days. There's a flash and a half. Oh, we need to get run down. Navi taking advantage. Slavin needs to get Nutty back up. He does. it takes about an hour to get ready for these, right? So setting things up from the overlays, making sure we've got the right inputs, making sure the right sheets are connected, make sure the right logos are loaded in the observer file. Yeah. Trying to do it lastminute.com is not easy. Zone has shifted away, guys, by the way. Let's see if I can shift it over so you guys can see. It looks like we're going El Pozo. As so it has shifted towards that west. Lose the unplayable to a degree. A lot of these teams are going to have to move. So nice move from Ascend. Twisted Minds push him out from that as well. Oh, does the music's on? No, music's not anymore. We should. Yeah, most teams are going to be happy with this. Let's get back to this because this is erupted again. CCI next, finds dead rocks, kill confirmed, head on my bad backs up to a corner, Levante on the other side. He's going to be hurting from that. Oh, he's got away with it just. Pop the smokes, here comes a grenade. Hive, again, look at Hive, you can see them lurking on the outside. Am I bad at getting hold of it? Surely not. Made the push. Ace. Good, decent gun. There's the advantage. Look at that. Hive moved down. Schengen's taking the south side. And my bad in a position. Actually, I think he's been sound cued. Has got away with it. Logic is he. They're trying to bait him in there. They are trying to bait him. How's that? Coach for them. Gonna put a Panzer push. Choose the Panzer. Just making no sound cues. He's got one. Pretty much nearly got the flush as well. Ah, fair play. Ah, Rocks gets him as well. He knows. There's another body out here. Nice pick up. How do I find? Oh, no, nearly for the second. Didn't get the second down. Vitality or full. 17th place for them. And STG. Well, now going to get mobbed up by Hive. Nice play. Nice aggressive stance from the teams. Yeah, no problem. All good. All good. Yeah, comms is like 50-50 at the moment, guys. If it's gonna be there, he's fine. Twisted Minds. Send had a split. They were there, split down by Monty. They were a 4. Then they moved over straight away on the zone shift. Here we wait for the zone pop here. A lot of these teams are now going. Okay, so straight donut. Okay, so El Pozo store in. So teams on the outside might want to try and play. For SA, UL. They have an opportunity just to pause here. They could stop here or they could go into the corner. I don't know how much information they've got from it. 63%. This weekend is going to be a banger. I'm not on the talent for this weekend, guys. So it's going to be a banger because I'm watching with you guys and girls in chat. Ascend give up the compound, so they play already. VP might be able to backfill. This could be interesting because we see Twisted Minds making the push down. And I think they pushed down and Ascend have beat him to it just. Dangerous location to hold, especially early game. Maybe find the tool. Oh, they crashed back the other way, didn't clock it. He'd be the coach for VP playing. That bot gave me 63%. Just Minds. I think wanting to take that position that Ascend were. They came a bit late. They had to divert. They get caught. S8UL, find a position. Twisted Minds, it's a bit of a run now. They're trying to find themselves into safety, but I think that smoke might give them some information to the team there. S8UL already there to meet and greet. Here comes the party gift example. Final player now for Twisted Minds. He's got to try and find safety. And it's going to be difficult. Kill confirmed, done. I say you will. Hold the line. And for Twisted Minds, it was a rotation, but a rotation just outside the line that they wanted. So it's unfortunate for them. Timing just wasn't on point. Double checking you've got everything now. Nice. All coming in. Hamas Certifics. Oh God, why is everyone rotating now? Everyone's on the shift already. Everyone's taking the fight. I've not put the map stream up, by the way, guys. I'm obviously putting it. Oh, where's Solar? Let's see, move to a new house, bigger, better. I just moved to a bigger location, mate. Solar. That's why I moved house, mate. And obviously it gave me the opportunity. So I was in an outside studio. Now I've got a whole like top floor studio at the moment. It's a lot longer. Allows me to do things like podcasts a bit better. He says when I'm bloody up my last podcast out. Fury here first and able to farm the damage. Who's farming the damage? It's Furia. Nice, nice. What's getting ripped apart? El Pozo we go. To be fair, for S2G, this is going to help them out because they're able to get bodies back in to El Pozo, go long, work their way down, send, try and hold. It's Chris moves further out. VP, question. I want to look what they're actually thinking here. So look at their map. They're looking at a direct line, so I think they know. Yeah, so that they know one's in. Who's for? Nixie making the call on the other side. Navi, follow that rotation path precisely. Monodot's looking for the escape. He's launched a grenade over the smoke. Will give him some cover. I think he might have got away with it. I don't think Ferris can pick him up. Ferris already dug in on the other side. So yeah, Monodot kind of maybe getting away from that. Lucky enough. Send catching out. It's Chris in the open. Get some of that rotation. Hive coming in quite late, but farming. They're okay. They'll be happy with this so far. The zone obviously not great for a number of these teams. The only advantage of these guys on the recall are going to be happy because they're able to go dump themselves into kind of El Pozo, get some information, get some intel, and more importantly, get loot. So the West will be conquered. We'll find out in what, a minute 30. How much more west can we go? Rosa goes down, Society goes down. Sally. Looks like majorly split here. Milking it on the outside. Doozy finds Ferris. Quick kill confirm as well. He was the anchor play for them. BP sitting the outside. Milk okay. Melman sends him for Team Nemesis. Oh, jeez. Unfortunate. The recalls find him. He literally goes right in the middle of them. So Team Nemesis down. GRU coming late. S2G Sheila's on the outside. How many meds he got? He's got 12. It's going to be alright. So Bushido Wildcats got caught in the rotation. Obviously, part of rotation. Oh, here we go. This is going to be bang on. I know exactly where this is going. In here. Surely. He's too close. What was on point? There's that shift. It does come over. So we are leaving a little bit of El Pozo. These guys are in here, but for Ascend and VP, they've got to clear the fight. Like, they're going to cause each other. They want to be the only team here. Up, finds Schengen. Walks not too far away. You can hear the footsteps and the reinforcements and the help coming from the other side. If that rolls nicely, that will catch him. Oh my days. Doesn't even need to roll. Airburst. And for Hive in a good position, but in a good position now out. She's not risk it, roll up there and steal it. I would. We need to go move. S8UL. Difficult, right? They need to juggle holding out Navi. Navi needs to get out of here as well. Pro Scrims is practice games. Why point not showing? It's good to show scrims. This is coming from YouTube. It's good to show scrims because we're able to kind of learn and see how people try to rotate. Navi in this case trying to rotate their way out. They find shoot at Wildcats. Sparrow needs to get to the other side of that car. It's going to be painful for him and I think he's going to survive. Nope. I can find him. So for me as a caster, as a talent, I use scrims to learn how people play and what they do. Not in there. If that's got it, they'd be able to take it away. Grenade will come out and over the other side. Second will go through as well. Grenade comes out. When it might get caught on that. He just get caught on the other side. He jumps out. Double cars will go. Oh, up the RU. It's a full rip from them. Trying to get into this area. See the store here. And S2G now taking a fight here with S8UL. Navi rotate away from them. Yeah, so I use scrims as... Take scrims with a pinch of salt. Meepung. Like, learn how people play. They are practicing things, so some things might not go right for your team all the time. But some things will. S8UL. Using 2 at the moment. They are down. They've not been flushed. Field first. About to be rezzed. Monodoct. Maybe grabbing him. Grab him. Grab him. Aduzi's told him not to. Monodoct is down. So Aduzi's going to tab out now. The jammer pack's done. So S8UL will be down to a 3. Aduzi, the IGL, will make a call how they want to play from here. And obviously they're looking for a final player. What they don't know is the final player for Sheeta's on the other side. What do you find of the Xenox mode? I quite like it. I think it's quite fun. Even just for gun practice is the one, right? That crash into Chris. It is. Nice. Needs to find him. Aggressive. Exposing this individual player. Gets up. Launching out a barrage of grenades. There's a Hail Mary from Nixie, and that's not bad. He hasn't cooked it, so it's going to bounce forward. Kedda trying to jump off the backboard. Yes, it does eventually get the car. Kitty's down as well, so Send wasn't a good spot. Got exposed. VP exposing them for it. As well, if you are new here, guys, I am on a delay. 10 minutes delayed to be precise. Static will fall from Glass King. Send will fall. VP, close him out. Rastani. Nice to try and hold out no slack. We have been fine. We're on the placement points now, so Send do find themselves a placement point at least. Oh, Beanie finds one. Did he try and push out? He did. This is the fight. He's gonna get so much information on top of it. That's right. Oh my god, I actually just turned. Run. Run, GG's. So this is where VP or Ascend, that's what I wanted, that individual team there. They can control now. They're expecting the zone to shift back their way one more time over. We look at this kind of zone. We're going to lose the buildings. We're going to play out, mostly back towards that sort of southeast. And for them, they're in a good spot. Let's say you're on a good bowl. They obviously keep the bodies up. They are 3, so they will be held out to a degree on one side, but house. I think the problem for them is milk for VP out in that northeast corner. Not when they want to. And they got BRDM. BRDMs. No, that one's spent, isn't it? they're able to just peek over. Now, at the moment, they're not because Fury is in. Fury will punish them. And Beamy is the guy trying to hold that ridge, hold that line. Even a BRDM against that ridge line is not going to help him. There's that zone shift we spoke about. Flexi TTV, how you doing, brother? There's that zone shift. That's punishing for them. Teams are, fortunately, going to have to move. And for most of these teams, apart from VP, Nixie's going to try and hold out, especially from a milk sort of push over the top. They're not going to give him the milk tray now. S8UL need to move. What they're going to try and do is they'll actually come late. They'll be looking to try and get Fury jump off. S8UL will need to move first. Nixie does find one. That could be big for him. Blue zone goes in on the outside edge. Stolen. Sata, good steal. Yoink. Beamy's in such a good spot for this. When they line up, Beamy will be happy. Fury out needs to get off the high grounds. IXE for no slack. I suppose the real driving force to keeping them at bay. That's an opening. I feel first going down. It's cracking with a grenade. That's an opening for them. Blue zone will come down. Morodoct on the run here for S8UL. Not bad for them. Difficult rotation in, and they're able to dig out. Top 5. 7 kills is not to be shied away. Oh, he's got him as well. He's not even just got the one. He's got the secondary point as well. He's 2 for 1, and then he goes out. So he got the kill, and more importantly, he got the placement point. So take a top 4. So 2 additional points here. It is a 4 versus 2 versus 1. And again, it was all about Ascend and their location. Phil, how you doing, brother? I need to understand why my leaderboard hasn't updated. Let me just sync matches. Yeah, in progress, yeah. Just gonna wait this out. Yeah. There we go. It's updated. Go. This is a longer rotation round. And it's yeah, done. VP. There's no point even casting it. I'll put myself on cabs quickly. Yeah, apologies guys, let me block out my little man. I've got a little man here. We've got something crazy on heavy here. Let's go to a quick break. I've got a few things I need to test, especially from my website. I've got the ability to put not a live leaderboard, but a leaderboard on that sort of left-hand side. That was game number 2. Navi won game number 1. Game number 2 taken by VP. And I think that area was critical. VP wasn't the first there. Ascend was. Ascend deterred Twisted Minds. And then VP had obviously took out Twisted Minds because they were in the secondary because they were following Ascend's location in. So that's critical to know. But then obviously VP sort of found the individual kills from Team Ascend and they were able to take that position. It was all about that location, especially those zones. Always watch out for that east side field. It likes to put out towards it, and VP, they control it nicely. Let's go a quick break. When we come back, though, it is going to be round number 3. I'll see you in a few. It's match number 3. Not 2. Not 2. 3 mark. Update that, you bot. God, I'm so knocked out of sync, lads. So knocked out of sync. How's everyone doing? For anyone that has just jumped in, we did miss game number 1. And apologies for disclaimer alert. I have my little man here. So there might be some random stuff yelled out. It's a chilled out lobby. With this before. There you go. Perfect timing. He doesn't know. Tell me his cookie's gone. Cappy, what are you saying, you legend? Michael's in here as well. All the pros. This performance probably Newcastle. First place, UK number 1. 100%. I'm looking at flights, guys. I'm looking at hotels as well. I'm assuming after PEC and PAS, we're going to know the selection process for the teams. Wait and see. Flight path day for this one is a west across towards the northeast. It's not bad, actually. It's quite low in number. It's not bad. Split. Nemesis taking that old ascend moving towards fishing camp normal. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been updating. Yes, Cappy. Oh my days! What a zone! What is that? Very quickly, for those who don't know, the zone has to touch the flight path, and it can literally pixel perfect touch the flight path. So it has. So we've gone very much up towards the north. Lots of water in. Watch where we're crossing now with Ibby. It will like to sort of pull back towards this side as well. So with Tego, that river magnetizes quite a bit. We've actually been saying, I think the biggest takeaway from this zone here, guys, is going to be the amount of people that are going to have to start relocating, and quickly as well. So no surprise, Navi's going to collapse in now. They're going to go for the emergency pickup. I've already on the move, but they go doc, VP take, obviously the old Foot Esports. I still go back. I can't believe he killed him. Yeah, those teams got to rotate him. Oh, we denying the scrims. No, he did deny. He died. No, he died. Steer me away. Steer me away. How's that? He's the way. Oh, might see a clash now. It's quite hectic. I know they're gonna respect and follow the rules. I like it. Yeah, so I've updated all the drop spots on track.gg. How's my sound out? Sorry. So I've got most of the drop spots in, or where we're seeing the guys and girls go for the scrim drops, right? I think that helps massively. This weekend we've got PEC, don't forget, and PAS, and it is the grand finals for phase number 1. We then go next week for phase 2. So if your teams didn't make the finals, they get one more stab in the dark at it, which would be good. See if anyone else can clash him. Hook's gonna go over. Emergency pick up again. Emergency pick up. Na'Vi do take army base. I will check the sounds on my side. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Seems okay. There we are. You don't really need to see me, guys. Yeah, I'm not here. We're here to see the players. We're here to see the rotations. We won't see fight on the outside, so these guys will make some noise and let them know that they've seen each other sometimes. It's all about getting into the zone, right? A little speed boost. Oh, we've got a clash. Oh, geez, they've actually clashed already. I didn't think they were going to go full send. S2G late to the pie. Quickster goes down. They've not just got one, they've got 2. She is down. Now, Beamy, to try and hold this. Top 7 is terrible today. Should be flush now. Yeah. Don't know who come in, but it was a third party, so made over the top. When he comes back, they're looking for that. That's gonna be a knock. Oh, it didn't done damage. I've got Na'Vi getting involved as well. Third party action. VP trying to delay where they can. They do get that knock from that second grenade that went through. CCI next in that rotation. Oh, I uploaded all the again. Thanks to PUBG Esports and the PUBG team out for Mia. They sent me all the PGS photos, so I basically put on everyone's photo I could. I need to do the other teams, but I'm biased towards the NA and Mia teams. Let's be honest. I ain't joking. I'm not biased. I'll give it a fair cast, but my heart lies in this location. He's final player. So for VP, they won game 2. Now we're struggling. Oh, I'm gonna try something, guys. Yoink. Can you see that? Hope you can. I think it's a bit too wide, right? There's a big gap in the middle. Yeah, there's a huge gap in the middle. Bloody hell. I'll fix that. Obviously it's not live, but I've got some kind of leaderboard that I can trigger out. It's Chris decided he didn't want T-Bone on this anymore, so he finished him off. And that is a fight on the side. So, typical. I come away from Nix and he dies. Typical. Catches final players. Got planned defensive mode. Keta finds 1. Marco Martha come play. It's a 1 versus 1 here, right? Yeah. He comes over the top, lays low, tries to dampen the damage. Killy will be making the call exactly where he is. Second one there, damage is done for Keta. Got good damage on, good hits from Keta. Look at him, what is he? 1 HP, GG's lads. So we've lost VP, Ascend, then Milk. They've rolled. Bloody, it's this zone. Right, slow. I say why it's slowing down. I don't get a chance to answer any questions. Yeah, 10 minutes. 10-minute delay. So we planned a 10-minute delay, just mainly because I have all of the information. So if I was live, and there could be some sneaky, cheeky players that might be looking at my stream or the map stream if I have the map stream up separately. So yeah, we will cast scrims on a 10-minute delay. And also, we're not on the main updated server, so we're not on 41.1. Let's say you are coming in late on the south side here, saying I come inside. Team Vitality don't want to make the extension over just yet. And I don't think they need to, because we might see the zone push back this way. Do I think it's going to come over here? Most probably not. There's far too much land store remaining in. Love to know who's going to PNC this year. I've been looking at hotels. The missus wants to come with me. She might not come to the event, but I know she wants to go to Korea with me. That's me. If that's the case, I can put more stuff clothing there because we have additional clothing bags. So we've got 2 gliders. Yeah, 2 gliders patrolling their zones. Emergency pickup, getting ready to go. Boost stick, trying to take shots on the glider. Zone. See, I told you. Call me Mystic Meg, mate. I'm telling you, that corner section is the one. And it makes for a very interesting zone now. Why? Because Team Vitality didn't come over. Teams could wrap their way around towards the other side. Are they going to get the zone at the end? No. But this is chaos. This is now going to be, unfortunately, organised chaos. And for a lot of the teams that have tabbed out early, they might look at this and go, do you know what? Fair play. You lot play this one out. Everyone's got to migrate. Team Vitality committed over. And they committed towards the building as well. So, for no slack, I completely missed it. I feel like I'm letting them down. I feel like I've given them too much slack. They tried to push over and they got caught there. The Dox is going to go back. The GOAT himself. Let's say you are in an engagement with Benito. First lot there. A doozy downfield first down. This is all because of the zone, guys. Got the res as well. Actually, one. That's not the Reno, by the way. Oof. If Best can get him, then he can go back and get recall tips. Just found cover. Swaps over towards the MK. 7. Using the momentum where he can. Best luck if he gets himself back on those blue chips. It might be beneficial, but on the flip side as well, he's got a fair pike coming in already. Marcel's going to be there. Oh, God. Germany's head down. Should have Wildcats. Just in mind, trying to set up a trap here. Team Nemesis finds somewhat of some element of safety. RVOK Fury to claim huge amounts of turf. Again, still no one here. The middle of the zone has to touch playable terrain, right? So we're talking somewhere around here. This is where the middle is. Somewhere like dotted up around in between kind of Furia and No Slack. it's going to be the same again. That's why you kind of write these two off and expect to come up here. Actually, no, we've got another phase. We've got another random phase. Actually, scrap that. We've got another random phase. Let's start hiding out. I don't think he's got the chips, has he? Twisted Mind's conquering huge amounts of zone. Huge amounts of zone. "14 seconds away before we see the next zone. See ya. Guess one. Mogor is the play. The zone shift. There you go. Has to come back towards this side. That's why I was saying. Don't expect it to go east again. But it's going to cause some problems. And that's mostly why we saw a lot of teams go for that full commit on this side. Mogor finds a second as well. The tank himself. Again, these guys are not in zone. Fury at the moment is gatekeeping majority of these teams out. Slightly further afield. Slow's going to be in trouble though because he's going to have teams like Bushido Wildcats backfilling here. It's going to cause them some problems. He's going to hit the cast rotating around, so he's going to get moving himself. Team Nemesis is okay. Twisted Mind spreading out. They're looking for the kills now. Best luck. I think he's gone for the chips. I wouldn't be too surprised. So for S8UL, does he make a dart? I would. Oh, right, we've got a Pikachu emote. Legend. Oh no, hit the card. Doink. Been called back. I'm worried though, because they've fit themselves in the middle. But empty, and he finds one. Can we watch the fighting? Very difficult, mate. Very difficult in this. Kill confirmed. Done. And apologies, guys. I am doing 1,000 things today, and I wasn't meant to be casting. I've got a little man here. The wife is out, and I was late back from work. That's just noise. That's a hold. Levante's going to find himself with neighbours now. He's going to get neighbours, surely. Yeah, Best Luck does find him. So S8UL will be back. Just missed the fight. And 1-2. They've literally rolled on top of him as well. Second one will go down as well. They do find reinforcements. So I've down to their final body. Toolins. Oh my god. Schengen holds. Schengen holds until he gets backstabbed by S2G. Twisted Mind's down bodies as well. This is just a horrible zone. Zone's going to shift again one more time. Over. Has to come back. Has to play aggressively back, surely, as well. Let's do that, because that's to play back this way. There you go. You asked for it. If you need to blame anyone, blame Solo Warden. Someone's holding. He's waiting. He just wants him to peekaboo over. They've even lined up. Diffix Melman waiting. They know they're on the other side. Just a matter of when. Speed tapped him up. IXE finds Lyrics down. Hello Senpai finds a new angle. Gray comes back over. Starts to take some damage. Hello Senpai must be looking to launch that one forward towards the car. Flash comes out. Grenade comes back over as well. Nice anchor play. Scabs out on that off angle. IXE also causing major damages. Always wondered how you were supposed to pronounce S2G. I just do S2G. It's the same as like S8UL. Looks like soul for us. But the guys the other day said that it's pronounced S8UL. So I shall make the habit now. S2G hasn't pushed in towards Team Nemesis. They're pushed away. About to say, Jedrock's going to be a guy. He's got the angle. Hicks goes down. Grenade over the top. That should find an opening. Second one, maybe. Third was the charm. Set you well. Best lock. Still alive. Still kicking. 11 teams here. Face number 4. Big decision. I think Hello Senpai's gone now. Hello from S8UL family. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I can't see that happening. It's a full run. It's phase 4. Best lock. What would you do now? Just try and farm some kills from this position. You've got Sosa's lead. He's going to be a nemesis if you do make the fight come out this way. Fury get caught. S8UL have, yeah, taken to a different style of tactic. There's no way up this side, right? So, boat and go? Rotation? Just disengage. There comes the map again. Survival. Yeah, I'm only a solo observing, and guys, again, it is a very chilled observe, if I'm honest, yeah. Also, we will, with PNC getting announced, when will we get the fantasy stuff in the game? Because that's what's coming. They put it on the... Has he seen him? They've got a gun. Best luck, let's find one. Jeez Louise. He's got a car now as well. He needs more meds though. He's got bodies in front. There's a body right there for you. First aid. His best luck though. No. They've backed off here. Fury have got the kill on them, so they know they're there. Slow here, Levante under pressure here. Boostic now making a push. BRDM and PUBG RU, maybe. Whee! Whee! Spectator blip. Oh my god, I'm about to say, don't give Boostic this. Oh, he goes down. Hakatori, not too far away. He's got out of it as well. Gone. Ben. Hakatori. You know he does Hakatori things. That's nicely bursted. Does the damage. So he's got timer ticking. He also keeps Boostic alive. Nade over nade goes over the top. No nade goes round the corner here. Hakatori finds him. He's able now to get the res if he wants to. PUBG RU. Rotated around. Furia find the 2 from S8UL. Let's connect. Oh, it could be a big nade. Could be a huge nade. Oof. Second one's good. Elman does find the second one. They scatter. She then nearly goes down as well. Nice smoke. That's going to try and block up the shots coming from that sort of north side. It's going to allow him to wrap around. Another grenade will be there. It's going to be a bit of a Hail Mary over the rainbow. She nearly gets one back as well. Confirmation done. TCO next on the outside. Barrage of blue zones are here. PUBG RU also about to enter into this fight. And one. Get the kill feed read right. He'll be okay. For content's sake, middle of the zone 3 in the bridge. Oh my days. That would be content, though, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty kills here for PUBG. We are in the place we've got now as well. Good spray. Steve goes down to a one-shot hit. That's the dug into cover. So Salido, and doesn't need the MG because Melman posted a grenade. Pinpoint accurate. Will now fall. Vitality weathered the storm. Can I say that? Fury definitely have. They're okay. Kills I got. Only 3. Top 6 now though. Docking needs to reload the Famous, but I suppose no one's close enough. Sparrow finds Melman. Sparrow does go down, so Steve finds him in return. The rivalry, feel the rivalry. So he needs to get to his boys. Nice play from him. Find himself inside zone, so they should be able to get that res here. Team Nemesis. God, we'll get caught in the tree. About to have Jedrock sort of peek over the top. Oh yeah, Hakatori. Waited, baited. Just put in chat, Nemesis will win here, Poker G. Just let you know when I'm reading it. They're on 10 kills. That classifies as a win for me anyway. Seeders though, running out of opportunities, running out of zone, and with Hakatori, Resin, Spyro, it's a 2 versus 1, one side. Nice spray, transfer. Now he comes back. They use the opportunity now to move. That's nades. Hakatori will end it. 10 kills for them, and it will be a 6th place. So they don't quite get the win. OG, it's not a royal flush as we want it. And the fact that Sloy is still in 15 first aids. There's a med to your left there. I love this Spyro just spins and looks and just finds them. It's mad. And like so many times you just look out in the blue, you're like, there's no one there. No one there. No way someone could be there. You find safety. Zone obviously shifting away. And we might even see Lou. Nope. About to say get run over, but no. He's safe. He's bush worried. I feel like they know someone's around here. That's the place to be. Vante. Down's body as well. So lose 1 for team Twisted Minds. Levante's 1 for Team Vitality. PGG's 1 with Sloy Jacket. Yeah, this is gaming. This has to be a straight. Has to be a straight win for Fury, right? They had a glider. They're the only team over here. Them and PUBG RU were the ones holding out. And the fact that Sloy got here, GG's. So it's 4 versus 2 versus 1. Versus 1. There's one of my solos. Where's my other solo? There he is. And for everyone else, it feels like a Fury win. Something horrible would have to happen here. I've got the kill feed read up. So you're going to know Hakatori, well, he knows things about making horrible plays for people. Spyro gets the confirmation as well. So it's a 3 versus 2 versus 1 versus 1. Na'Vi refusing to go down. In zone, spreading out. 8 kills here. Spyro gets found. Needs to be cautious. They are wrapping away around. Avante goes down as well. So that's going to be 4th place for him. Who's up? Just beats Boo over the ridge. He has. Frey will come from Hakatori though. Shots coming from the other side. Time is ticking. Has the opportunity to try and get the res if he can. Furia looking to try and collapse it. Has to get the med on. Hasn't got the ammo. Drops the secondary. Is there going to be a bam? Hakatori. Lou's causing problems. They're teaming up. Hakatori will go down. Lou taking full advantage of this. Furia down bodies. And they're gated, but not gated enough. Furia will take the win. Team Nemesis, though, they dominate when it comes down to the kills. So GG's. I said I won't be on camera much. I've got my little man behind me, and you actually can hear him away. So he's chatting, he's playing, he's living the dream. He's watching some PUBG, raising them well. Let's go for a quick break, though. When we come back, though, it is going to be time for Rondo. I'll see you guys in a few.
Shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
Here we go. It's match number 4. Yeah, apologies, we did miss the first game, guys. I don't know if you just joined in. Disclaimer, my little man's in my room. So, you might get some random Hot Wheels quotes or... That's all the stuff. Yeah, I got it. Thank you all. I can't change your logo while I'm live. For milk, sorry. Because I need to fully close the game. And I also need to push a large number of things out. Flip off! You can't really see it. It's a south-southwest up towards the northwest. Not great for anyone that wants to migrate across the east side of the map. No, it's not recorded live. There will be a pod. What else we got? Most people are okay. Not really causing people issues. Ah, zone actually goes centre. We get another test track. That was a crazy zone. That was a crazy zone, guys. I don't think we have anything as crazy here, but we do have a hot drop. So let's get ourselves over to that. Oh no, one bit. Sorry. You don't need that again. You need this. Oh, they drove away. They drove away. It's all good. Right, this up. That's it. Let's keep an eye on what's going on there. Most of the guys are okay. Right, we've got a Hot Wheels track in the office. That's another advantage solo while you get a bigger office, is that you can make Hot Wheels track here. Twisted Mind's normal extension towards test track and obviously dropped off early to try and take shots at Twisted Mind. Didn't quite get the connection, so they won't go to the normal drop shot, which would be Ninox factory. SAUL, normal drop for them is Yuling. A doozy always is out of this singular compound as well, so I'm worried sometimes because someone could expose and overload them quite quickly. So just need to be cautious there. Bushido Wildcats with Danqing, no hot drop for them this time, so they get to play out normally. Ascend gone for Jouting. So Ascend used to go for Stadium, but they've now moved their hot drop. They moved their drop to Jouting, so they're not being contested there. So again, they've had a little bit of a rejig. I've updated the website on track.gg to show that as well. Yeah, okay. I thought Quinix, I think I was hoping that they might come over his side. They haven't. Hive rotate now. Jogmanito with slight clash. I thought it was a bit of a hot drop for them, but it wasn't. So they're okay. Where's Ferris going? Is he going for a glider? He must be. I know, Spyro's down. Let's see Spyro go down. Why does he come out this way? Where is he going? Pings in the map by the guys. Because they know I like to press it. No idea. But he's on the move. This is a big compound to hold as well most of the time. because you've got the recall center as well. You see it holding towards zone quite a lot. You will see teams try and crash it from this side as well. So caution, VP been over here. PUBG RU been following them in, so they've been following their rotations. SAUL got split. Best luck, hopefully doesn't get caught by himself. Hope him. I have to wait and see there. You can have a look at what they're looking to try and do. So they've made a ping. They know where Boars is. There's no other pings at the moment, so they're gaining information. I wonder if they've heard this. That's why the ping's further back here. Would make sense, right? It's Chris causing them problems as well. VP there. They did get exposed by PUBG RU, so follow that rotation path in from them. VP, either needs to go aggressive or not. They're going to reinforce this ascent. Good play. Cover's going to be there, but down. IXE was further afield, so I kind of like No Slack trying to get involved quite quick. I love that it's Chris disengaged and from that fight in the south and play back this way. And it should be done. It is done. Lights out for it. No Slack here. They were really just fighting for, I suppose, compounds here. This is quite early fighting. Wouldn't normally see it this early. Always found Salik's further afield. Metabay gets Sloy confirmed. And all without the zone going in. Struggle so keep an eye on. SAUL keep an eye on as well. Like S2G clearly trying to take the fight from them. It's Chris disengaged, now came back. So again, good play from him. Fury game number 3 winners taken outside Edge Stadium. Milk coming their way in. Team Nemesis. They rotate in, but see, is high side here. That's why BRDM and reverse power ski up the hill. Makes sense. That's why he's going backwards. I think he knows. I 100% know it's there, right? They're not risking it. Car and go. SAUL in a good spell. Oh! Lost the tire. Oh, CCIX. He's taking their head off. Little man's now gone. Goodbye. Alright, let's get locked in. Zone shift, north side, test track is going to be Jogo Bonito, wide split for them. Avante does find Ferris. Slap him with the M249. Except, hey, Chris, I feel good, mate. Good, just work was a bit hectic, still a bit tired. Unable to shift things, really. I'll be getting involved. Yes, you are. They're going to full send this. Oh, that sound cue's not going to be the best. Good pull up for them. Just one apiece. Grenade comes back, does damage. They're going to collapse. Bushido Wildcat's doing the same. All first, dancing around. Out of my bad. Final player for them. Just going to need an absolute miracle to get out of this. The Tory might be that miracle. We know what he's like. I know my bad will go down. Sees one. Didn't expect him. Does fall as well. Bushido Wildcats in the push. Fight finishing. I don't think it's going to be the right call for them. You kind of want a knock at least for S8, but that's not going to happen. So it's disengaged from them. Pause. Provide an aerial cover. The milk, well, the milk cart came to a float. Thanks for the resubscribe. Good draw. You made me laugh, mate. Anchor player above, look. So steep. Yeah. PUBG are you? There's a bit of confidence about him for this game. Same as S2G. Like, they could drive away from that fight early on. They've gone for the drops. It's more outside, so they're not allowed to engage. Outside edge. That's a knock. Yep. Yeah, Alex, love it. He waited. Waited for it. Nice spray. Cuts for the tree. Waits for the jump out as well. It does get him. GG's. I am terrible when it comes down to the... How they find the mortars? Right, exactly where I was. First one was short, though. Oh, the first one was long. CCNX has gone down. Zone shifts up. Aaron Peaks there. Both these teams confident. Yeah, both these teams have been confident trying to chase down. PUBG RU chasing down VP. S2G chasing down S8UL. Best not making the call. They're on 3 kills now. Maybe he's back for the team. Where'd you go? Oh, is he everyone? Maybe. Shooters hide him. he's not going to be allowed. If he finds me, he'll be. Fortunate for him, he lands at the wrong time. That's rough. That is rough for VP. Twisted Minds still laughing. Still got their compounds. I think Navi never side of a question there. They should have extended over and not played short, I suppose, but they played short to try and get the kill. I get that as well. That's a grenade. That's cooked. Clean. Sadiq on the other side. Ross. Does he know he's got people behind him? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's fucking hand. They better find him as well. Oh, and it's actually a knock on the other side, so they can now get aggressive. Cooper does find Sheila. So he's get in the car and go, no? He thinks he can defend it. Razor does find Metabase, but another knock from PUBG IU. Sheila Wildcats caught. They're out. Susie backs away. Best not going to be there. And for Phil first, the guys, they do find the final shots. Ball's not really moved. They are controlling huge amounts of zone, and that zone does shift back. We are losing to a strap. We're going back towards that northwest corner now. This will be zeroed in if they can get it. Short. Very short. Yeah. Let's just get me making them play over. Maybe seeing the mortar fire, just put an anchor to it. GRU, I think they're going for a pickup. That car is spent though. And here comes the crash. Fury up. Crash straight in. Boars getting. Sometimes you just he might not be able to scrim today, so they always put a sub in. Look, getting fouled. For example, puts him down 11 place, 10 remain. Outside the placement points at the moment. 2 will fall. Diffix will find Jogger Benito. Boars will find one of Furia on the other side. Find the second. Third down posted the final player here. Boars looks like a big grenade could end this one here. JS9 going to be there. Goes for the crossover. Post up. Right, you stand on a landmine like that. So he will fall down. Sees one. Looks for the quick grenade out as he goes for the fire. Back on the adjacent side. Makes the run back, but can't see them running through the danger. So he might get the opportunity now to get the med on. Here comes the push. Scrap that though. Big push from them. Overload. And Boars. They defend. Quite hard though. Still a difficult zone to navigate. I know we get a lot of these test tracks. Like. Maybe one of the better known ending styles to be expected. Benito, no kills, control on the north side. Balls, obviously the defense got a body up here, work their way back as they will take some higher ground. Let's say UL. They bounced about the south part of this zone. I think they're going to be waiting now for this next zone to shift. Going to try and take on Ascend. It's not bad. They spread him. T-Bone stands up and stands strong. Even if it's just enough to dislodge him away, right? Puts him in that position. As that zone shift comes back towards them, they're not inside zone. S8UL's compound is also outside the zone as well, so think about what they try to achieve here, how they want to try and rotate out. It's going to be the same. Let's just have a look at Sends. He says, why is it not working? It looks like it's a crash into the compound, maybe, no? Can breathe. There's a crash. I don't think I know about Hello Senpai, and this is going to be painful. Well past one. He's been spotted. T-Bone. That's critical for them. They're cutting loose? Surely not. Surely not. I think it's a good player as well. The high ground. Look at the rotation. Look at it. SA you are going to wrap it behind this now. Great nades. Oh my god, it bounced the wrong side. SAUL, like, the thought process that goes behind them. Like, a doozy driving this team, like, they know they're going to crash. Have they gone rounds? They're trying to get an angle. They're trying to get an angle there. Right, let's just tab that up quickly. We need to check on the other side. Nemesis is going to be there. Juggernito have been dispatched. And for Twisted Minds, they've moved out the compound. Or was getting caught on top of the roof, but they've been caught down numbers. So they're in a spot. It's not maybe the best spot. Phil first finds his career. Schengen has been found by Lou. Do they play in? I think they're waiting for some knocks. To send sandwich now. Hicks on one side, looks on the high ground. Viggersen can stack and isolate. Hicks knows that. He's trying to back away. Diffix finds Perfectix. So we're getting closer. Morodok finds Perfectix as well on the still. So let's say UL not fully committed to this fight. Jogamito final wrapped up. Sen pushed to one side. PUBG 9th anniversary graffiti. How dare they? The boards are not looked after. Oh, I guess he takes damage just to try and get his way through. Oh, look at Doozy's position. The guys are wrapped on the outside here. Killy sends it. Sends wanting to clear this fight quicker. Did he see him? I don't know if he saw him. Good night now. Full barrage, unfortunately for S8. It's Chris. Confirmation. Best lock takes T-Bone. That's 8 now for the boys. It's a grenade. Yeah, caught in the tree. One more. I'm trying to figure out exactly where they are. Be careful. We've got the grenades. You can see how he's looking down. He can see him. Look. There's one at least. It's Chris and Ket down to a one shot. Phil first. Going to keep trying to apply the pressure. Grenade will come around this corner. Not too far away. And it's a 1-2. And Sends will fall. 5th place for them. S8 going to try and get the res on. And thanks to Monodox, Twisted Minds can't apply the pressure. They're reinforcing here though. I know they're down bodies. Smoke wall is there. Monodox, now the res is happening. He's able to disengage slightly. 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 3. It's nearly a full house. It's interesting the suppliers. See there. So obviously for the guys for Nemesis, Team Nemesis have conquered that sort of north side. Took out Jogabenito. Held off for Twisted Minds push. And they have also popped themselves over on the other side. Twisted Minds obviously getting caught slightly. That's his wires over here. They're literally just figuring out exactly where they are. They're using the BRDM to their advantage. They're looking for that late game fight. 13 kills here for S8. Oh my god, S8 had just stolen it behind. A lot of them move. He dances quickly. The barrage of grenades come over the top. They know where he is. They're going to do the same again. Takes opportunity now to get the med on. Here comes another grenade. Sees it going forward. Does get caught. Good placement on the grenade. The rest of the boys, though, were taking advantage further afield. It's now Hive out in 4. It's still a 4 versus 3. I can't see Monodox getting rezzed here. They're going to have to try and wait this one out. I think the Nemesis might be a chance to win this. They've got the full zone coverage. There's no need for them to worry too much. They just got to try and claim as much as they can. They're up into 4. Both S8UL and Twisted Minds, they're going to get bogged down in this fight. Team Nemesis going to farm. S8UL, though, come on, I think this game is clearly theirs from a kill point of view. They've had so much pressure been applied to them. Seven kills for Twisted Minds. It's open terrain, and they've got a BRDM. Like, they still got it? Yeah, jeez. Really over trench lines. Example, holding a little bit more of a back plate here in the bowl. Already puts down to a one-shot. Grenade comes forward. That's going to catch a doozy. It's going to get a confirmation as well. He's gone wide. A doozy. Unable to get that one. 14 kills. Assured destruction for both. Best luck seeing him. Might try and make it. Nope. 15. 14 kills. Example. Why not? Go out of style. Get one. Full meme. It's a 15-point kill, but the story was always going to be S8UL. 14 kills, nearly 15, and it was more of a dream. GG's there, guys. Good game. Wildcard maps kind of done now. I suppose we've got 6 maps. With Scrims, we do play 6. For the rest of the events, though, it is still going to be a best of 5. So let's get back to the lobby. Let's get reset. It should be going back to Orangle next, so we're going back to the grassy pastures. We'll close things out, I believe, in the sandy dunes of Miramar. So I'll see you guys in a few.
A new out-of-this-world game mode, destructible terrain on Erangel, and some new gun attachments. All this and more as we dive into the Update 41.1 patch report. First up, there's a new threat to Miramar, and this one commands an extraterrestrial army. In PUBG's newest game mode, Xenopoint, you and your team will fight back against the invasion, choosing from different paths, upgrading your gear, and fighting against increasing odds to challenge and defeat the Architect. It's a challenging mixture of roguelite and third-person shooter that will keep you and your team pushing the limits to see how far you can go. There's even an event pass to go with it, so you can collect cool rewards while saving the entire human race. Next, Erangel's about to go through a little forced landscaping now that we've added destructible terrain. Frag grenades, mortars, the Panzerfaust, C4 and vehicle explosions will all alter the terrain around them when they explode. You could also use the pickaxe to dig yourself some cover. We should note that the destruction does not apply to buildings, so you're safe indoors for now. Keep an eye out for destructible terrain in ranked games as well, and during custom match esports mode on Erangel, Miramar, Rondo, and Tago. Guns are getting a few more attachments this update as well. The hybrid scope will let you easily swap between 1x and 4x magnification. We've also added a new tilted grip, a solid starter choice that improves both horizontal and vertical recoil, while also reducing camera shake. To make room for this new toy, the angled foregrip has been removed. We also decreased the base horizontal and vertical recoil on the Dragunov. There's also a new emergency support flare to call in a care package. New level 1 and level 3 jammer pack with storage space equal to their level. The ability to call in a supply drop with an enemy blue chip at a tower, and more. So be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 41.1 is here. So get attached to the new attachments. Enact some light terraforming on Erangel, and fight back the alien threat before they become our alien overlords. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
It goes on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on.
Switch it up, I'm in my reverie, solo in my energy, sensing all your jealousy, take it. I don't care enough, I let it be, nothing off my memories. If I ever hit it, I'ma do my thing. Fear of missing out is scared of me. Where the fuck you been? Always gotta keep them wondering. What's the reason in front end? It look better on paper, I look better in person. It all works in my favor. It goes on, 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 on. Switch it up, I'm in my reverie, solo in my energy, sensing all your jealousy, take it. I don't care enough, I let it be, nothing off my memories. If I ever hit it, I'ma do my thing. Fear of missing out is scared of me. Where the fuck you been? Always gotta keep them wondering. What's the reason in front end? It look better on paper, I look better in person. It all works in my favor. It goes on, 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 on.
Here we go. It's match number 5 of the evening. And still a bit of a chill cast. Welcome in if you have tuned in. Got a bit of noise in the background, so apologies all. We have 6 games. I'll get a lot of people asking me, are we live? We are live technically. We're on a little bit of a delay, so there is a delay by 10 minutes. Just so people can't cheat, basically. Not these teams cheat anyway. Not the pro of the pros. Apart from here, this is a west across to a east, pushing towards that sort of southeast location. Flight path. Most of the teams will get to their primary. We shouldn't have too much. Trying to see if there's any more questions out here. Zone. Give us the zone. This is all you do, Mark. No, I do work elsewhere, so no, I work. I also work in IT. No, this is not my. It's not my main job. I do this bit for fun, guys. I am blessed. I am a caster for PUBG, so I do get the blessings to cast and get paid to do casting. This is not it. So yeah, I'm blessed to do a bit of both. I do stuff 'cause I love doing it. Zone's not bad, really. It's only a little old media in this as well, guys. So a couple of buttons here, a couple of buttons there. Team Nemesis taking not their drops. So Team Nemesis normally go for Severny, like the very, very top there. But obviously with this flight path, they would have been caught out. Before Dr. Sasaki came patrolling down. It's worth noting, obviously, if you are new or if you're a return to PUBG esports, like we've got a lot of returners on PUBG. So I'm on a 10-minute delay. Well, I'm live, but we stream a 10-minute delay, so you guys can't. You can't cheat. As I said, these players won't cheat. Anyway, but just for the integrity, we do it. Number 1. Kind of number 2, like it allows us, obviously, the guys will go back and watch VODs and things like that, so they can get look back. I did make a website called track.gg, so trackd.gg, so I've been taking some shots. And I've been trying to keep track of all of the said players visually, because as a caster, you do it anyway. Got spreadsheets and things like that. I thought, why not just share it, people? But then that, trying to keep an eye on obviously where people sort of drop and things like that. Keep an eye on the zones. We can go back and watch replays and draw on replays and things like that. It's all the tools that I kind of use as a thing. No, but I'll do it now. I actually didn't know I actually put the map stream on, I'll be honest with you. Didn't know that. I have obviously my map stream on Twitch, Map Podcast 24/7. I do like reruns. So like if I sit here and I'm working from home, I'll put on, and I will watch, like, I don't know, 2019 PUBG when it first came out. Like, we watched PNC at 20 odd the other day. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, though. I've done it. I've updated it. Oh, I love it. GG's. Best community. My community held me to account. I love it. What else we got? So, as a caster, obviously trying to watch where people are rotating and what they're doing. So, mill to power, normal drop zone for S8UL. They're going to rotate down. Looks like a lot of these teams opting for the south side. Everest is always an interesting one. When you start the zones, it might sort of push back that way. It's only been a couple of streams. Leave me alone, mate. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get back into it. The problem is, when you do the mainstream casting, you are so blessed. People do observing. People do the map stream for you. We just be demanding princesses and go, I need a map stream, or my feed's not 100%, or my sound's not right. And you do like mic checks, and you do like all these other bits and pieces. And the production companies are amazing. It really brings me back to earth when I go, oh, I need to click a button to show people that. Things like that. And look how bad my map feed is. Look. Terrible. I picked the wrong person. Diffix got scav. I was hoping Saturn might get the off angle. But no, got that wrong. PNC announcements there as well. We're going back to Korea, Seoul. A big guy that we know got Team France and Spain and obviously Poland as well. I want to show. I guess the Spanish guys, but definitely Team France and Team Poland for me, lad. I think they competed. I think we saw the birth of Nedix, really. So a little bit gutted that they're not coming back, but on the flip side, Mark, then you've got Ukraine, you've got Russia. Some of the best players in PUBG esports are at those locations. So, hey, be grateful. When you see them. Maybe, maybe not. Got one. Go get his ship as well. Problem is, there's such a long rotation in. So many teams are already set up for them. So many teams are already in this location. It's tough. Difficult for the boys. Got to fight on this side as well. Let me know who you guys support. Like, who's your favourite teams? Doesn't have to be in this region. Can be out in other regions. That's totally fine as well. I play poker for my income and DoorDash once every 4 months. What's DoorDash? I've never really done. I play poker, like with friends would go to, like, there's a lot of like casinos in London and stuff, and you'd have like a junior, like an amateur tournament. That was always fun. Oh, much lower. Oh mate, that's a bad zone shift. Lots of water on the inside, so we're not going to see that north. We are going to see it played to the south. It goes down. Have they got the chips? I doubt it. Maybe we'll see in a second. To me, he hasn't got it. I'm coming back for a bit of a revenge. Lined up for Sloy. About to launch a product that's sort of fake, sort of real, but funny and embarrassing. Love it. Tell me more. Send me a DM. He's got him here. He's going to catch him on the escape. No? Yes. It might have been easy, but we've got two options here. They're going to turn. Not going to res. They're going to go for this flatten. Gets it as well. Does bring him back. And Presenti can do the same. Oh no! Go Marco flattened him. He bounced. He done this saving grace. He saved it from the BRDM. Oh, I bumped in help. I got it up. I got one, maybe back, maybe two. Send trying to get in there, closed out slightly. That's completely freed up. Just mind 2-2. Navi found themselves in a good spot, but until Mortifar starts unloading to his location. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, my son's back.
I got instructions.
Oh, nice, mate. It's on your head. Vitality took that side and they went back on the outside. They got crashed, but they found a case where actually most of the people was able to defend off S2G. Zone shift though, well, it goes back. Hold on, there's huge amounts of water. Crazy amounts of water, to be fair. Not a lot of work. Guys, I'm just chilling here. I've got both of them back there. Oh no. Doozy's caught. Let's move. Stab him, trying to take the co-rotation hive here. Oh, nah, bitch come. And a bit of a... There you go. Love it. So that's good rotation actually by Hive. So Hive obviously leapfrog ahead of Jogger Bonito, which is fine. Again, it's a difficult dip. Again, if we sort of see Mortifar coming in. Everyone now having to kind of send it into this boatyard location. finds one. There's Molodoc finds a shotgun. He's going to find a home. Surely he can get in here. Surely. Oh my days, you can do it. Lay down. Oh, he's been found. He's been shot by. Shot by Narnia. They're looking for him. They've seen it. They've seen him. They've seen him. Yep. Nice, nice spots. I would have never found that, I'll be honest with you. PUBG RU come over the top. Code Marker getting the recalls. Best of luck, though, back on his dot. Now, not having the best game for this one. For the guys. Gotta rotate their way in. Pause. This would be a focal point for a lot of these teams. A lot of teams. Oh. Wow, what's happening? It's kicking off. Missing it. Boosting charging forward. PUBG. PGG are going to cause some problems here. Boosting over the top. Makes a charge. Example, try and take on Code Marco, but Twisted Mind's going to fall down. Surely PGG push it on this. Surely. They've got to be the RDM. Why not? They know Navi down bodies as well. And for to be that, and suddenly they're airborne. Right. What more do you want? Loot. Well, maybe a missed opportunity. Maybe I'm wrong. But, I don't know, maybe a bit of a reset here. There goes that zone shoot away from the water. Send take the high ground. There'll be a highway. Navi down body. Jocko Benito looking to try and cause some problems, but get caught. Hive okay. Sally finds statics. He lands down. There's a pickup. Hestock's going to get caught as well, isn't he? Fury will find the way in. Let's get a knock. That might be an opening. Ascend need this now. They got a knock. You still get disconnected here, don't worry. What? Gone through one. Nixie finds another. Wow, Nixie finds 3. Beamy finds 1. Ascend. You can't fault. Actually, what they've done was the right thing, but somehow VP survived. Somehow. Sassy got his bike. Big hole from him. 2-1-1 hold. I've had a look exactly where to go. They know the chances here that they are gonna fall out. And that zone shift is not gonna favour them. I don't think he used to be RDM. Team Vitality forgot that it was aquatic last time. Lose the water, and that's about it. BRDM. Getting hammered. Is it gone? Not gone, but... Oh, it has gone. Jeez. Don't know which fight to look at. UAV, Hakatori, Jogger Benito trying to take on Hive. slamming. There goes the UAV. Jeez, Mogor's a unit at the moment. Are you actually jinxed me? I think I've actually lost my feed. How have you done that to me? Right, let me do something quickly. Because you've done me massively. I don't know what's. You've actually jinxed me. You've actually done me. GG's. You said it, and now you've got me disconnected. So let me get this back up. Close that. Right, load it quickly. I don't even. Can I get back in on the esports server? Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying, but it is what it is. Give me 2 seconds, guys. The thing is, I can tell you what's going on because I've still got my map in there at the moment, but I can't put my map up separately. So if you go to the map stream, obviously it's going to be there on its Todd. I am trying to get my way back in. He says, I can't get into my pass. Is it boot my parsec out? Why? Why? Currently it stands though. So VP down to 1. Vitality going to be there. Hakatori has got to the ground. I'll give him that at least. He has found himself into ruins. So he's okay. Team Vitality still in Boatyard. They control. Milk have 2, but they're on the north side of Boatyard before they have to move. Zone Donuts up. So we've still got ruins in. We've still got those sort of high grounds and bits and pieces around the outside. Let me bring that map feed up now. Hold on. I'm just going to merge it over so you don't have to see my ugly face. So we've got something to go with. And I'm getting back into server B. That's quite cool. I think I can get back in. Hold on. Boars get caught out by Team Vitality. They leave part of the boatyard and they obviously catch them. I am back in, which is grand. Let me quickly do that and that and that and that. And I'm back here and I'll be able to do that and that. There you go, we're back in. Perfect. PIDM helps, I suppose. But so does Hicks with a Panzer. He needs to get the front of it. He doesn't quite get it. Is that dumb? Jeez! 15 kills. Team Vitality have a very, very good system of leading us a last day to get out there and cause some problems, so I'll give him that. So Akatori did get his way down. He finds an M249. It's got a half a mag. So, like, GG's. Is this the last game? No, it's not. We do have one more now. We're on a top 5 scenario. This is down some bodies. Milk down numbers. I can't believe you jinxed me on YouTube and I crashed. There we go. Top 4. Let's tap people up. It's a good game for the boys. PUBG, they've got the links. Team Nemesis. We've got a grenade coming our way. A very good grenade coming our way. Federal's going to be good. Yeah, Federal's a charm. Well placed. Team Nemesis take 4th. Got the links. There's the links now. Right, Jedrox finds one. Let's go res. Jedrox are the IGL for the team. Dante being fully cheeky. That's use smoke. Not bait. They're doing that. So we're going to try and get rid of the car so they can obviously get out. But ensure they can cause the damage. Reinforcements are coming. Links will get rid of that pretty quick. Grenade bounces away. Dante takes the high ground. Don't forget all of this though. Akatori is just loving life. He's hoping for some knocks. He's found the news. He's still looting. Wow, Levante, you're flashing him to like the next scrims, mate. The dog finds one with the grenades. He's close. 3 times looking to the soul. 17, 18. About final player for them. Jumps up, might be able to get one. Doesn't. It's down to Hakatori. I think he's worked out. He's got 2nd place now. According for a pan fight. According for 20 kills. He hasn't got a pan. Sakasuri. I ain't got a pan. I'm gonna fight. Jedrox gets put into the dirt. See the crows are coming in. He's not got the meds. Makes a run across. He knows Levante is coming close. He needs to bandage up. Nice throw the molly and the catch. And yeah, team vitality. Despite the tricky play, despite the mischief from Akatori, they finished up 20 kills, a 30-point game. Team vitality. I said to the guys, GG obviously qualified because they qualified on the last day for the finals, and I was like, they've got such a good depth of squad, but they left it to the last qualifier. They left it to a best of 3 or best of 5, but top 3. And it's not the team. If they can make it, they'll break it. And when they're dialed in like that, that's what we see the level of performance. Not like the level of performance of my disconnect, but thank you very much, YouTube, for providing that disconnect right there. Let's take a quick break. We have one more game. It is game number 6, and it's coming up.
A new out-of-this-world game mode, destructible terrain on Erangel, and some new gun attachments. All this and more as we dive into the update 41.1 patch report. First up, there's a new threat to Miramar, and this one commands an extraterrestrial army. In PUBG's newest game mode, Xenopoint, you and your team will fight back against the invasion, choosing from different paths, upgrading your gear, and fighting against increasing odds to challenge and defeat the Architect. It's a challenging mixture of roguelite and third-person shooter that will keep you and your team pushing the limits to see how far you can go. There's even an event pass to go with it, so you can collect cool rewards while saving the entire human race. Next, Erangel's about to go through a little forced landscaping now that we've added destructible terrain. Frag grenades, mortars, the Panzerfaust, C4 and vehicle explosions will all alter the terrain around them when they explode. You could also use the pickaxe to dig yourself some cover. We should note that the destruction does not apply to buildings, so you're safe indoors for now. Keep an eye out for destructible terrain in ranked games as well, and during custom match esports mode on Erangel, Miramar, Rondo, and Tago. Guns are getting a few more attachments this update as well. The hybrid scope will let you easily swap between 1x and 4x magnification. We've also added a new tilted grip, a solid starter choice that improves both horizontal and vertical recoil, while also reducing camber shake. To make room for this new toy, the angled foregrip has been removed. We also decreased the base horizontal and vertical recoil on the Dragunov. There's also a new emergency support flare to call in a care package. New level 1 and level 3 jammer pack with storage space equal to their level. The ability to call in a supply drop with an enemy blue chip at a tower, and more. So be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 41.1 is here. So get attached to the new attachments. Enact some light terraforming on Erangel, and fight back the alien threat before they become our alien overlords. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
Here we go. It's final game. It's game number 6. Let's do some casting. Let's get warmed up. Meep, 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 meep. I'm not actually casting this weekend, guys. You have the amazing lineup, though, of Clarus, Avenger, and a blank cast. They covered, obviously, the qualifiers. Makes sense for them to cover the finals. I'll be back next week, though. I've got phase 2. It'd be myself. It'd be Clarus, and it'd be Avenger on phase 2. So basically, me and Blank swapping out. Fly path, though, north down to southwest, through the heart, through the soul of the dusty dunes of Miramar. Down right. Just checking Discord. No major flashes. Who's the mines in the normal drop spot? Everyone's out. Should Wildcats close to the action? What's going on there? Finds what he wants. No. So I'm going back that way. Another northwest. So 2 of 2. Yeah, 15 kills. It's definitely seen before. Insane performance from them. Big game. Team Vitality have, like, I'm gonna call it a magic power because I can't produce it. But when they turn the heat up, mate, they get cooking. They generally get cooking. I think for them, they just need to figure out how do they get cooking all the time. Like how can they turn it on, like, when they need to? Sparrow seems to be limited. Is he will fly forward with a pistol? Right. Nice try. I got the S2G new photos uploaded. I got sent all the videos as well by PUBG esports. You know, like the little animated videos of them walking, like, and doing like the arm thing. Like, I've got with them. I just figured out how I can use them because they are dope. Just demands find first blood. In rotation as well. Talk needs to always get caught with these guys. Is Lee going to be able to get the chip? I think that's what he's grabbing. Thanks, mate. Get out of here. Go. Lou, don't go down here. Jordan's though, the man. He's there. Oh, he might find another one. The rest of the boys are coming back. Jogo Benito chasing down, but they're chasing down the Kings. Jogo Benito also surprised me. Now, they've got another stab at things, right? They've got another opportunity. Coming through the cups, they were so aggressive. Now, is that because you didn't have the regional partner teams? Yeah, sure. I can take that into account, right? But I also argue, which I haven't released a bloody podcast yet. I've been slacking. I'm just so bad. My work's been crazy, guys. I was in New York last week. Like, on the flip side, yes, the regional partner teams are there. Yes, the global partner teams are there. But apart from the global partner teams have had practice, the regional partner teams arguably haven't had practice. So they came into PEC cold. Some of them didn't quite qualify on day number 1. Get that as well, right? So And that's why Nick's in a pro, and I'm like, oh, let's start shooting to start with. Oh, Benito, not having a good day at this. Lots of early engagement. I suppose it's game 6 though, isn't it, right? Bracken is here already, as he also races to be king of the hill. PUBG parkour! Parkour! He's heard him. Oof. I felt that. No one dead. He finds out he's got someone behind him, Keller, not too far away. Where's it? It's Chris. Oh, he had the information anyway. Nice. T-Bone there. I got some of the chips back though, so Slavin's coming back. I'm pretty sure Lou. Do teams look at this down, guys? Going back to the same place. Find out 3 minutes to be fair what the next shift is. Are you aggressive, especially in the wildcard maps, chasing teams down? I like that. Like we see that. It's not even just randomly coming across the team. They know where teams are rotating. And that's what they're trying to expose. Just reminds looking at Bushido Wildcats while they joust down the road. BGG rotate rounds. Slavin goes down. Trying to go back to his box. And it'd be, thank you. I'll take the kill. It's part of Game 6 antics, right? That just is what it is. I think a Wrangle is a strong map for Soul. Sorry, I keep saying Soul. I will break that, but S8UL. Funny you should say that, it says a gaming on YouTube. If you go to my website and you click and you go to teams and click on S8UL, you'll actually get a breakdown of the team stats. And you're right, Erangel is one of the worst maps that team performs on. Give or take. I'm going to go look at the stats now while we're talking about it. S8UL, their regional partner team, they are there. Perfect. Click. So, when I look at the maps, right, Erangel, average placement for them is 8 to 9, right? So they're just about getting into the placement. Whereas you look at a Miramar and you look at a Rondo, their average placement is in 4.7 to 4.8. So they're their two most strongest maps. Tago's not much better, but also the average kills on Miramar and the average kills from Rondo are also up at 7.5 and 10k. That tells me that actually they prefer the bigger maps. They prefer mid to late game. They want to rotate their way in there. They want to get stuck in the early fights. Like, let's go look where they are now. Like, they're rotating in late. Look, they're coming in late. So, and Miramar, again, getting an average 4th placement and also getting an average of 7.5 kills. Rondo the same, and that is obviously over the last 7 days, right? Obviously, if I go to the last 30 days, it tells the same story yet again. It's just the average placements go up for Miramar. It goes down to an average placement of 5, or down the way, depending on how you look at it. But the kills are still pretty high. So, it's why. So we used to make spreadsheets. Some of the casters obviously will have their own way of doing things, right? I used to have a spreadsheet where I'd put all the kills and all the stats and all that sort of jazz on. Going, actually, this is what we is what I like to track. This is who I'm following, and trying to get as much stats as I can, right? This is kind of why I made the website, so you guys can compare the stats and all that with yourself. Been caught in a sandstorm. Zone obviously coming back slightly. El Pozo being fully exposed. It's then going for a 2-2 split. Nemesis might sweep in actually on that sort of south side now. PUBG very much in the middle, and S8 will find themselves with Neighbour already positioned up here. Ooh, that's lucky be meds there. Neighbour's got a grenade. Grenade! Why are you not grenading in that doorway? Guys are disengaged. If it does find one, they should collapse here and take the fight with him. A lot more teams coming in. PGG doing the same. Full crush coming in from their side. You'll be hearing these cars coming in. This is chaos. Utter chaos on the outside. They've gone for the 5-stack. S8 UL going back. Lucy's on the outside. Phil first finds the other. 1-2 dump. You're playing in FBP. Well, we can see the player. It's a peekaboo. Senti holds. GG's. Last one. Again, a lot of people looking at this down. A lot of people thinking, actually, do you know what? It might end up down here. S2G get caught. Navi on the defensive hold. They able to find something else. S8UL lose one, but move in and claim 3 more. PGG now down to their last player as well. That is a kill waiting to happen. Thank you. Go back to safety. I don't know where he is. I just need to open the door. Oh no, the grey's stuck in the inside. Yeah, it's definitely in there, Presenti. Oh, STG will fall. PGG straight after. PUBG actually moves back out. That's where they got the kills from Hive, remember last one. So going back on the outside, VP looking for an emergency pickup. Fury up. Again, a team that likes to play outside edge. Nemesis, they kind of play outside edge most of the time. They're not staying right on the outside, but they kind of jump frog into key positions each time. Doesn't quite give us the zone we had last time. Shifts back towards that north central. Too bad for the teams. As they can get moving. Team Nemesis ascends. I think they might need to clash heads here. Dodge maybe, a bait. Whatever it is, they're looking for a new entry point. Let's actually have a look what they are thinking. So they've got a ping on the top. They know where the teams are. I think the call is most probably going to go to this bolt. Maybe wait out. It's going to be dangerous though for him. Go past. Razor is there. He's taking some hits actually from the team as well. They know he's here and they find him. More play from them. Boys do get knocked on the other side. Now the fight coming in. See, Vitality, big games. 19 or 20 kill game on the last one. Oh, well, that means I can test this as well, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Right? It is right. Did a thing. I can change that to wherever I want it to be as well. Oh God, it's going to kick off all over the place, isn't it? There's 1, 2 down. Ball's getting caught. Ick's going back to his car. He knows he's coming back the other way. Oh, Ick is down. They're just fully exposed here. Toolins. The king of the mountains. He's going to be happy. First pro. I've had 2 unfortunate donut games. Should be lights out. Oh, it's been PUBG'd. Dunk. Crex is like, let me show you it's done, lad. Big shame shift back. Should have Wildcat's got a strong position. It's then working their way around. Jognito get some recalls back in as they will try and find some loot somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to be a prey. Cool first doozy there. Monodoc's airborne. Might just UAV, no? Oh, he's got. Let's say you got to get down pretty quick, but not going to happen. Going straight towards Death Squad. I say, gotta go. PUBG RU, gotta go. Nemesis on the outside, they're gonna move. Hive, gotta move in as well. Fury up. Give or take R in. Crafting's on the loot himself. I do see. Seat swapped and got the knock. Wide distance in a way. Car's gone. Hive. Target practice. And it's actually going to be Diffix that will find him in the end. As the car will come screeching to a halt. He had a vert grip in there. Yoink. He's burning. Ollie. He's taking fights. He's on full fire. Team Nemesis. They can watch back the other way. Ferris obviously gets that confirmation. Staffing will fall down towards zone. Milk have to rotate their way round. So Steed will be there in the front line. They might again go for a wider rotation. They might try and play more towards this north side. This is the interesting one for me. Where does PUBG RU go? It's going to be either a Hive or it's going to be a Team Nemesis. They have to run the gauntlet. Vix gets the steal, so that's a point towards Team Nemesis. Maybe gets away with that. This is sneaky. Down the bottom. Get res? I think they can. Team Nemesis, one thing is that they will always try and stick teamwork together. Okay, you're going to be there, that's the biggest thing. Big five Mogul. He's been outstanding today, Mogul. Maybe I obviously got that confirmation, so that's stolen away. Team Nemesis on the run. I think that's the med before we get going. PUBG RU will go down, Shinga does find him, so Hive again claiming more points. Looking the other side. Working our way in. Oh my god. Good shot. Good spray. Confirmation dump. Nemesis in the Valley of Death. Zone actually played out not where I'd expect it. I was expecting it to maybe go towards that compound again towards Bushido Wildcats. But it hasn't. Pushed out back the other way. Means Fury, like I'm gonna miss, is now going for a crash in. Post up is there. Post up fadeaway gets him as well. Looking for the flush on the outside. Oh, no. No slack. Gets a res. He's got time. He's got time. Take the compound away? Yeah, why not? BP doing the same. My ex is like, YOLO! One. I say he's gonna get a second though. He is. Bang. Nice. Bang. Bosh. Fury know this as well. Look. Straight in. Oh. I think he put the blue zone. Blue zone is high. Oh. GG's. B mate, down health, 19 HP, running for the high ground. Prexy will go down. Yeah, ping me a message, mate. Funny idea of it when you set up, mate. Love to know. Oh my days. Be me, you go. Divix has found 5. Hive go out 8th place. Scab deck over there, Milk's in, 17 battalions still pretty much airborne. Yeah, SAUL stats are decent. I know they're there, maybe. Heroes res. Guarantee that lineup here. I'm gonna look to try and get to here, but I've got neighbours coming down. Everyone just get PUBG'd. Oh. Be me find Scav. Tilden's gonna find Crexy, maybe? Not yet. 9 kills here, Twisted Minds. Again, another team when the grit's needed, they can deliver numbers. And that's crazy to throw in blue zones, right? But they will be used as smokes. They will work as smokes. Ace in hand from Perfectix will put Beamy down. M249. The jammer pack. Just gonna get away with it for a little bit more. 4 versus 4 versus 2 versus 2. Gets the spray. Doesn't get the connection. Now there's on the outside. Has to take the opportunity now to med. Jammer pack's going. He's chunking fast. 2 more meds to go. 2 more steps, and then every time it's going to have to be a med for Crexy. It's difficult when he steps over that ridgeline. He is going to be exposed. He just denies now, right? The idea. Oh, mate. So Steed and Diffix are going to rotate their way around. They're going to try and stay out of their danger, but unfortunately for them, and we know they are pushing their way towards the danger. I'm going to try and get this left-hand side of the mountain and try and deny out as much information. Batalions find them. Oh, we already knew where they were. So Steed does go down. Diffix, just go back their way. The smallest tree in the world keeps me alive for now. I like they've gone aggressive, and I also like they got panzers. Might stop Batalions a little bit. He's gone really wide to that northeast corner though. Now we leave the compound in a straight line. Just Mines still holding the high ground. Batalions on the scout. Diffix disengaged. No way he could have got himself around it. Big digs. Takes a couple of taps from Ferris. Right, not enough to draw in Batalions just yet. Toyin. Oh, I could already find him. Jeez. There you go. Head to head now. 4 versus 4. There are 2 powerhouses, but there are 2 powerhouses. The Mia GPTs. Perfectix. Right in the midst of it. Can't peek over. You stick Gladden. Shots gone through the middle. Batalions on the other hand, I think might find it quite hard to work his way up. So is it a 3 versus 4 at the moment? I'll be definitely tighter. Together. Lou launches grenade over the top. Now has to work his way down. Grocer in hand. Level 3 gear. Who's this one? First one. Example. Quick exchange out. Doesn't put the low down. Swings though. 2 versus 3. Narby with the favour. Batalions with the rotation again round. Perfected. Now been identified as isolated. It's going to come down to Batalions and see what he can do. He's rolling towards the Panzer though. Panzer does the damage. Perfectix 13 kills. He needs to find a perfect way out of this Navi storm. Navi opened up the evening on a angle. Looks like they were going to try and close this one out on an angle. It's a call from Lou. Oh, if he shot that. Should we down? No. Attacker Tori. He's not. Now he's heard him. Oh, I actually thought he might go the distance, you know. Navi is 12 kills. Is a 22-point game. Woo! GG's. Good game. Apologies I missed the first game, guys. And obviously all the distractions. I'd rather do something than nothing. And more importantly, we've got PEC Finals, phase number 1, right? Kicking off Friday. So I'm going to try and get as much PUBG as we can. 1, it updates my website. And 2, it gives me some ideas, some story behind, and 4 leadership pieces that I can put out. Thank you everyone that's followed. Thank you for the subscribes. Thanks for all the loves. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It is free. This channel is basically PUBG esports. We do just do some other bits and pieces as well. Yes, I have my podcast needs to put out with T-Bone and Keta. I will do that. I got the second draft come through from PUBG PGC. So that's going to come out in 2 episodes, guys. So the first episode is going to be PGC. The second episode will be PMI, PUBG Masters Invitational, where we went to Seoul straight after PGC. yeah, you've got an amazing crew on this weekend. So Blank will be with James and Martin. So Claris, Avenger, and Blank Cast will be covering all the action, all 15 games of Chaos at PC. Don't forget, we've got PAS running at the same time as well. And if you haven't already, get on the PUBG social medias because PNC, PUBG Nations Cup information did drop. It ain't that far away, I can tell you that. I'm looking at some flights and hotel. Arguably, it's quite reasonable. You know, and if you are planning to go in, and I do want to see more of you going from the community because we had a great time last time. Cabs are dirt cheap, guys. Dirt cheap. It's not hard to get around in that place. Like, there's no, you can't tip anything. It's not like America. Oh my God, they're 30% tips now. So if you can, if you want to go to a PUBG event, that's the one I'd say go to, especially in the summertime. That's it from me. I will say, obviously, thank you to everyone that has jumped in. Thank you, everyone that has shown the support and love. If you're on Twitch, we will go raid someone, so stay tuned. We'll go find someone to go raid out onto YouTube. Obviously, thank you very much. And again, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified when we do go live next time, because it could be like tonight where it's really sporadic and lastminute.com. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.